What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Ordinary E. I'm just an ordinary guy learning about tech, trying to become a millionaire using that tech. And oh yeah, I got a PS5, so I do stuff with that as well. I also give away PCs, which you saw in the last series just before Christmas there. The next giveaway is at 1,000 subscribers. So if any of this interests you, then hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button, turn on the notifications so you don't miss out. And okay, and let's get into this video. Thanks. Alright, so at the moment we're doing a series where we're tackling my own PC that I built for free, and I'm collecting parts and stuff still. So and as you saw in the last clip, my keyboard has stopped working. Now I've been messing about with drivers and stuff on the PC, so I don't know if that's to do with it, because the same thing happened to the mice with regards to these kind of connections. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is go through the keyboards I've collected so far, because I'm collecting all this stuff to do the giveaways, and see which one I like, which one feels best, and which ones are sturdy, which ones what they're priced at. Same with the mouse that I did in the last episode, and which one works. First of all, which one works. So what I'm going to do first is I am going to test. Actually, I'm just going to plug them all in and test all the buttons and see that the buttons work. These are all membrane keyboards, and I've got no mechanical keyboards here, which is a shame because I'd really like a mechanical keyboard. And yeah, first thing I'm going to do though, is no point going through all the prices and stuff if they don't work. So let's test them out, see which one works with my computer, and then see what we're left with. And the way we're going to test the keyboards is we're going to use a software on, you just type into Google keyboard test and you can just press all the keys, and I'll just run through a speed run of that. So let's do it. Alright, so the testing is over and here are the results. So this is the keyboard I have been using, which has stopped working. So E, D, C and 3 and 2. So this rail here seems to have stopped working, but when you hold down all of them, they work for a little bit, but then they go back to not working. Now I think something's happened inside within the membrane. Maybe we can fix this. That's for another video, maybe when I'm doing the giveaway. And this is a Dell. I don't know how you check things. There's a number here, E14565, but I'm not going to check this one because it's broken. So this doesn't work, so we're putting this one away. But there was nothing wrong with this. I kind of like the feel of the keys and that. Doesn't flex, pretty well made. Nothing wrong with that. Same as the mouse. The Dell mouse and this keyboard was pretty good, pretty sound. So put this in the box for the giveaways. We're going to fix it. Now onto the other one. So we had this box here. Now just because it has K12 box and everything doesn't mean it was the keyboard. Turns out it was the keyboard. Hold on a minute. Sorry, this was the box for that, I believe. So yeah, just because it has the box doesn't mean it's the keyboard inside, but it turns out this was. But the problem with this one is some of the keys weren't working, like OP and some over here, and some of the keys weren't working. Also has missing feet at the back, so it's always going to be flat. It's always going to be flat on your desk. Probably prop it up somehow. But yeah, some of the keys don't work, so again we're going to have to look inside, see what's going on. So this one can go away. Then I tried these two, and I quite like the feel of these. These have got like smaller keys to it, like they're not the, the keys themselves haven't got the 3D effect. They're quite flat, and I like the feel of this one, but it doesn't turn on, and nor does this one. And guess what? It's these connections again, the PS2 connections, or P2, P1 connections. So something's going on with my motherboard, or these are broken as well. Nothing wrong with these keyboards with regards to feet are all there, all the buttons are there, they're sturdy, don't flex too much. Like this one flexes a lot, but I'm putting a lot of pressure there. This one doesn't flex at all, well it does a little bit, but yeah, they don't. You plug them into my motherboard, I reckon I've done something with my drivers, because just like the mouse they're not recognised, and nor are these. So maybe Windows 10 is not recognising these connections anymore, possibly, I don't know. If you do know, let me know in the comments. So they go in the box for the giveaway. So what does that leave us? Well, it leaves us this, which came in this box, which is a Logitech K120 plug and play key USB. What else does it tell you? Feel good for typing, comfortable, thin profile with rugged good looks. I mean, has it got stubble? What do you mean rubble good looks? Okay. And plug and play. So that's all it says, that's all it gives you. Spill resistant design, durable keys up to 5 million keystrokes. Strong adjustable tilt legs, plug and play, number lock, caps lock, scroll lock. Well, yeah. No software to install. So maybe the other keyboards need software, I don't know, but this one fully works, all the keys work, it's got its legs. Flex, not too much, not too bad. And it no longer has a leg. So yeah, that's one keyboard. That's an option. Now this beast here is a Microsoft keyboard. I'll just turn that around for you, and it is luxurious. I mean, it's got the nice padded armrest, but I do not know what's happened here. It's like it's been dragged through space-time continuum and warped. I mean, why did you do that? I do like the feel of it, but I do not like how my hands are separated. It's probably good if you're a touch typer. I am not. Maybe it just gets some getting used to, but I do like it. Nothing wrong with it, but I'm just not used to this type of keyboard. It may take me a minute, maybe for gaming, because you're only going to be using this side. Maybe it will work better, but for everyday use, I'm going to prefer these. Now, I don't know anything about like the travel. The travel of these buttons are very short compared to what I've been using, and compared to the other keyboards, the travel seems short. So this is going to be my best bet for me. I'm going to have this on standby, so when we do get into a game and start gaming, I may try this out. Maybe this will suffice. But that is all the keyboards I have a choice. As far as price goes, I'll tell you now. And it was $10, so it's not too bad. It's a pretty good keyboard, gives you sizes, I don't know what else to look for, but now. So if we go onto Amazon, not that, that's the newest one, so $34.99, $34.99. Alright, so that's the most expensive one. Let's see, it's got 3.5 stars. Oh dear, 3.5. Let's have a quick read what everyone's saying about it. Okay, disappointing keyboard, poorly designed, and ultimately one to avoid. Alright, so not great reviews on the front, but there's, how many reviews are there? Oh, I mean, sturdy, strong. I like the rest that's attached to it. Maybe you could have had, I know these days they've got rest attached, disattached. So there we have it, guys. I am going to go with the Logitech. The Logitech wins for me, but it was only out of 2. I can't test the others. Something's wrong with my drivers. And yeah, quick, short and sharp. Next video we're going to tackle possibly the monitor. And there we have it, guys. So the keyboard is in place. That's the new keyboard. Saw the mouse last time, and the wireless mouse is there, and you can just plug it in as well. The wires down the back there, just pull it up. And yeah, next video we'll tackle the Microsoft. We'll tackle the monitor, and then we'll move on to PC. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.